Hey, church family. I hope that you're excited for the weekend ahead. It's been nice, so the weather's getting better. It got me to think about our series in Romans, which will continue on again this week. Pastor Brent will be given the charge in that. Hopefully, you'll be able to join us. I brought you here to the Waste Treatment Center here in Estacada. And if you've ever been by here in the summertime along the highway, you know it does not smell good. Especially in the middle of the hot summer. It is actually a place that I come to on occasion and bring other guys with me to give perspective on us sometimes and what we've been saved from, even our sin. And if you've been by here, you know, if you've stopped at Timber Park or just driven by the highway, you know, hey, roll up your windows or get by as quick as you can, even hold your breath if you're a little kid. But the stench that can come off of here, it reminds me much more of our sin. And I stop here and bring others here and go, hey, what is your sin like to the Lord? And when you get here first, it's very offensive, it's pungent, you can't get away from it, and it's very much in the forefront of your mind. But as you spend time at the park here or sitting at a bench, over the course of the next half an hour or hour while you sit there, you begin to become completely numb. You don't even notice a smell after a while. It isn't until I mention to guys that I'm with that, hey, smell that stink anymore? Like, oh yeah, I forgot about it. Or I didn't notice it anymore. That's often how our sin is, right? That because it's not right there in front of us, or we think we're sitting in the midst of it, we don't notice it's pungent, horrible, offensive, disgusting smell. But in fact, it's still right there. It's still all around us. We actually are sitting in the middle of it. It's festering. And it makes me think that is how our sin is. And that's how the Lord notices it. But do we become kind of desensitized to it? The culture around us, our own actions. And Romans tells us there's none who is righteous, not even one. And so I want to encourage you as you look ahead in your own life, you look right now and examine yourself. Are there things that we need to be confessing to the Lord, even fleeing from, so that we are away from the stench, removing ourselves from what so easily is offensive or even really just disgusting? And we move closer to who He is and what He desires for us, and even into His presence. I want to encourage you to think about that as we continue our Roman series. Again, we'll be continuing on in there. Pastor Brent leading the charge. Hopefully we'll see you this Sunday. 8:30 and 10:30 are the gathering times. There's a lot going on, I know, this time of year, and it can be a sweet time. So I hope it'll be good. Ooh, that has a fresh whiff right there. We'll talk with you later. Bye-bye.